In Australia, there's no reason to not change. Now, I know in the US there are reasons to not change, and taxation that you briefly mentioned there is one of them. This is one of our great mistakes, I think, in Australia, the Australian credit union movement or industry. One of its great mistakes was to lose our tax exemption, which we lost back in 1992. And the government approached our national association and said, justify your tax exemption. Tell us why we should continue it. And our national association then raced around trying to aggregate all of the social responsibility activities that we do and measure them all up in dollar terms to be able to go back to the government and say, look, this is what we do and this is why we deserve this exemption. And we couldn't do it. We couldn't show them. We couldn't show them that we were acting in a socially responsible manner. My view is that in order to prevent the loss of your tax exemption and not follow our mistake, then that organisation should be calculating what its federal tax would be. I know you pay state tax anyway, but calculate what that liability would be, and then ensure that the social responsibility activities, the social responsibility expense or investment is equal to what that liability would be. And then when your tax exemption is under pressure, whoever it is, CUNA, would turn around and say, well, look, if you take our tax exemption away, all of these activities, all of this investment and all of these outcomes would go. And they really need to be, you need to be able to balance them in order to keep them, in my view.